Bonjour classe, aujourd'hui c'est lundi le 26 novembre. Il fait froid et il fait du soleil. Aujourd'hui, l'heure il est 15h34. Ok, qu'est-ce que nous avons fait aujourd'hui? What did we do today? Ok, je vous présente ce que nous avons fait. La première chose, c'est que nous avons fait l'échauffement pour la semaine et c'est le même échauffement que les autres classes de français. Alors, j'attends. OK. Alors, aujourd'hui, vous auriez dû écrire dans vos cahiers à la page 56 une petite histoire de tout ce que vous avez fait pendant les vacances de Thanksgiving. Alors, lisez ces instructions très bien et écrivez une page en entier. Fill the entire page. You can make something up, you can keep it honest. But you are required to do all the warm-ups even if you were absent, because I do grade them. So, Autumn and Micah, you two were absent today, so you need to make sure that you do today's warm-up. Okay? Page 56. Et je vous ai donné 10 minutes. I gave you 10 minutes to write, and then if you wanted to share, you could share. And several people did read or share what they did over Thanksgiving. OK. La deuxième chose. Ensuite, nous avons fait un mot croisé sur le verbe être et les endroits. Alors, je vais vous montrer. Je vais à la page French 2 Pre-AP Notes and Activities. Je vais chercher le mot croisé ici, crossword puzzle on être and places. OK? Et vous avez rempli, ou la classe a rempli ce mot croisé. They filled in this crossword, okay, using the clues. Now, you have to be careful though, because when it comes to the places, you need to read the clues. And then you have to make sure that you use the correct preposition. So if you remember, when we talked about going to these places or being at these places, we had to use the correct forms of a. If it was a feminine place, like la bibliothèque, you had to make sure and say à la bibliothèque. If it was a masculine place, like for example, café, then you would write au café, A-U, all right, at or to the café. So you look at the clues and then you write the place where these people are. So for example, numéro 12 across, on fait du shopping. All right, so 12 across, it looks rather long, doesn't it? Well, it was probably because it's at the mall. So you would look in your places notes and you would write O, A-U, centre, C-E-N-T-R-E, commercial, C-O-M-M-E-R-C-I-A-L. So you would write, make sure you include the prepositions in the right spelled correctly. There are no spaces left, and there is one where you have to say à l'église, and the apostrophe gets its own square. So that is what we did. This I actually took a quiz grade on. They finished this and they turned it in today in the 5th period drawer, and I will be grading it as a quiz grade. Et voilà, c'est tout. C'est tout ce que nous avons fait pour aujourd'hui. Au revoir et bon après-midi.